Sixth lesson, division. Warm-up time. Observe the following picture. Learning time. Let us recall that we have already studied about divisions in previous class. See the following example. Raju has 20 marbles. He wants to distribute them among his 4 friends. Let's see how he does it. 20 marbles are shared equally in the sets of 5 marbles. Division is equal sharing. Here 5 is the quotient and 20 is the dividend. So 4 into 5 equal to 20 and we get a 0 remainder. Activity 1. Divide using multiplication table. Divide using the long division method. Properties of division. Property 1. If A and B not equal to 0 are whole numbers, then A divided B expressed as A by B is not necessarily a whole number. In other words, whole numbers are not closed for division. Verification. We know that dividing a whole number by a non-zero whole number B means finding a whole number C such that A equals to BC. Consider the division of 14 by 3. We find that there is no whole number which when multiplied by 3 gives us 14. So 14 divided by 3 is not a whole number. Similarly, 12 divided by 5, 9 divided by 4, 37 divided by 6, etc. are not whole numbers. Property 2. If A is any whole number, then A divided by 1 equals to A. In other words, any whole number divided by 1 gives the quotient as the number itself. Verification. We know that 1 into 5 equals to 5. Therefore, 5 divided by 1 equals to 5. Second, 1 into 11 equals to 11. Therefore, 11 divided by 1 equals to 11. Third, 1 into 29 equals to 29. Therefore, 29 divided by 1 equals to 29. Fourth, 1 into 116 equals to 116. Therefore, 116 divided by 1 equals to 116. Fifth, 1 into 101 equals to 101. Therefore, 101 divided by 1 equals to 101. Sixth, 1 into 1 equals to 1. Therefore, 1 divided by 1 equals to 1. Remember to add. While performing arithmetic operation, arrange the digits in the correct column. Property 3. If A is any whole number other than 0, then A divided by A equals to 1. In other words, any whole number other than 0 divided by itself gives 1 as a quotient. Verification. We have first 13 equals to 13 into 1. Therefore, 13 divided by 13 equals to 1. Second, 9 equals to 9 into 1. Therefore, 9 divided by 9 equals to 1. Third, 17 equals to 17 into 1. Therefore, 17 divided by 17 equals to 1. Fourth, 123 equals to 123 into 1. Therefore, 123 divided by 123 equals to 1. Fifth, 21 equals to 21 into 1. Therefore, 21 divided by 21 equals to 1. Sixth, 1 equals to 1 into 1. Therefore, 1 divided by 1 equals to 1. Steps in order. Do the following operations stepwise. Step 1. Division. Step 2. Multiplication. Step 3. Addition. Step 4. Subtraction. Property 4. 0 divided by any whole number other than 0 gives the quotient as 0. In other words, if A is a whole number other than 0, then 0 divided by A equals to 0. Verification. We have first 0 into 7 equals to 0. Therefore, 0 divided by 7 equals to 0. Second, 0 into 11 equals to 0. Therefore, 0 divided by 11 equals to 0. Third, 0 into 17 equals to 0. Therefore, 0 divided by 17 equals to 0. Fourth, 0 into 132 equals to 0. Therefore, 0 divided by 132 equals to 0. Fifth, 0 into 164 equals to 0. Therefore, 0 divided by 164 equals to 0. Note, in order to divide 6 by 0, we must find a whole number which when multiplied by 0 gives us 6. Clearly, no such number can be obtained. We therefore say that division by 0 is not defined. Property 5. Let A, B and C is a whole number and B equal to 0, C equal to 0. If A divided by B equals to C, then B into C equals to A. Verification. We have first 15 divided by 3 equals to 5. Therefore 5 into 3 equals to 15. Second, 27 divided by 9 equals to 3. Therefore 9 into 3 equals to 27. Third, 56 divided by 7 equals to 8. Therefore 7 into 8 equals to 56. Fourth, 99 divided by 11 equals to 9. Therefore 11 into 9 equals to 99. Fifth, 75 divided by 15 equals to 5. Therefore 15 into 5 equals to 75. Property 6. Let A, B and C be whole numbers and B equal to 0, C equals to 0. If B into C equals to A, then A divided by C equals to B and A divided by B equals to C. Verification. We have first 18 equals to 3 into 6. Therefore 18 divided by 3 equals to 6 and 18 divided by 6 equals to 3. Second, 42 equals to 6 into 7. Therefore 42 divided by 6 equals to 7 and 42 divided by 7 equals to 6. Third, 72 equals to 8 into 9. Therefore 72 divided by 9 equals to 8 and 72 divided by 8 equals to 9. Fourth, 48 equals to 8 into 6. Therefore 48 divided by 6 equals to 8 and 48 divided by 8 equals to 6. Fifth, 24 equals to 12 into 2. Therefore 24 divided by 2 equals to 12 and 24 divided by 12 equals to 2. Terms to remember: sum, difference, product, dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder. Division by a one-digit divisor. Example: divide 413 by 7. Place the divisor before the division bracket and place the dividend 413 under it. Examine the first digit of the dividend 4. It is smaller than 7, so it can't be divided by 7 to produce a whole number. Next, take the first two digits of the dividend 41 and determine how many sevens it contains. In this case, 41 holds 5 sevens, that is 5 into 7 equals to 35, but not 6. 6 into 7 equals to 42. Place the 5 above the division bracket. Multiply the 5 by 7 and place the result 35 below the 41 of the dividend. Draw a line under the 35 and subtract it from 41. That is 41 minus 35 equals to 6. Bring down the 3 from the 413 and place it to the right of the 6. Divide 63 by 7 and place that answer above the division bracket to the right of the 5. Multiply the 9 of the quotient by the divisor 7 to get 63 and place this below the 63 under the dividend. Subtract 63 from 63 to give an answer of 0. This indicates that there is nothing left over and 7 can be evenly divided into 413 to produce a quotient of 59. Division by 10, 100 and 1000. Now let's see how a number can be divided by 10, 100 and 1000. Quotient equals to 4, remainder equals to 8. First, 48 divided by 10. Quotient equals to 4 and remainder equals to 8. Second, 492 divided by 10. Quotient equal to 49 and remainder equals to 2. Third, 4183 divided by 10. Quotient equals to 418, remainder equals to 3. Thus, when a number is divided by 10, the remainder is always a digit of the unit place and the quotient is the number made by the remaining digits. Therefore, notice that on dividing by 10, the digit is the ones place forms the remainder, while the remaining digits forms the quotient. When a number is divided by 100, the quotient is the number made by the digits, except the digits at ones and tens places. The number formed by tens and ones digits of the dividend number is the remainder. As for example, 527 divided by 100, quotient equal to 5, remainder equals to 27. As for example, 7635 divided by 100, quotient equals to 76, remainder equals to 35. Thinking skills. When a number is divided by 10, the digit in the ones place makes up the remainder. The rest of the digit makes up the quotient. When a number is divided by 100, the digit in the tens and the ones place makes up the remainder. The rest of the digits makes up the quotient. Thus, when the dividend number is divided by 100, the extreme right two digits form the remainder and rest of the digits form the quotient. Therefore, when we divide by 100, the two digits in the ones and the tens place form the remainder while the remaining digits form the quotient. Following this method, when we divide by 1000, the remainder will have three digits. When a number is divided by 1000, the quotient is the number made of the digits except the digits at ones, tens and hundreds places. The number formed by these three digits is the remainder. For example, 3851 divided by 1000. Here quotient equal to 3, remainder equals to 851. Thinking skills. When a number is divided by 1000, the digit in the hundreds, tens and ones place makes up the remainder. The rest of the digits makes up the quotient. For example, 35,786 divided by 1000. Here quotient equals to 35, remainder equals to 786. Thus, when the dividend number is divided by 1000, the extreme right three digits form the remainder and the rest digit form the quotient. Activity 2. Divide the following. Fifth, the capacity of the water tank is 4,860 liters. Find the total number of buckets that can be filled out of it. If the capacity of each bucket is 45 liters, will any water be left in the tank? Sixth, at a bank, Mr. Ashok takes rupees 45,100 from his account. He asks for the money of 50 notes. How many notes will the bank clerk give him? Seventh, 27 children collected rupees 2,835 for the Poor Relief Fund. All of them contributed the same amount. How much did each child collected? Eighth, a car has to cover a distance of 20,552 kilometers. It covers a distance of 8 kilometers per 1 liter. Find the required quantity of petrol for covering this distance. Ninth, the cost of 64 geometry boxes is rupees 640. Find the cost of each geometry box. 10th, there are 2,600 students in a school. They have to go for a picnic by buses. One bus can accommodate 65 students. How many buses are required to take them for picnic? Maths lab activity. Each row and column is a division problem. Complete the math and write the answers in the empty spaces.